Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this face is beat. Okay, so in this video I will be doing like a tutorial. Y'all know, like back in the day I used to be doing tutorials all the time, full tutorials. This is another full tutorial, so we're taking it back to the OG vids. So enjoy, sit back, relax, watch me transform my face. I don't really know what to name this look. I guess it's like a transition from summer to fall because it kind of gives summery, but it also gives that hint of fall. So yeah, this was just a fun look that I want to do, dramatic. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, let's start with these brows. Y'all know the drill. Don't act like you forgot. Period. Of course, I can never find my stuff when I need it. Cause girl, where you at? Y'all, would you believe that I cannot find my eyebrow pencil like anywhere? So I gotta use pomade. And if you know, you know. That's something new for me because I do not be using pomade to do my eyebrows. So we gonna it's already what it is. So we're just going to see what I can do with this. Y'all know I don't ever use pomade. This came from my makeup kit from school. So I know how to use it, I just don't use it on myself for whatever reason. I just feel like a pencil is easier. Like this is already doing too much, but we gonna make it do what it do, okay? Okay, it's not it. And plus my eyebrows are already pretty well like arched and stuff, so thankfully I don't have to do too much. I'm trying to make sure I'm even really getting product on this brush. I think I am. Okay, I can see a difference between the two for sure.
Just get my shots on the beat.
Okay. It ain't all that bad. It's just not my preference, but it did what it had to do. I'll do this off camera so we can move on because I don't want to waste y'all time. All right, that was fun. Now let's just move on to the concealer. I know I got that. I cannot believe shawty like ran out on me like that. Like when I say nowhere to be found, I have to go buy another one. That's how long it's been since I've done my makeup too. I don't even know what my eyebrow pencil is. It's a mess. And this look like it's low, child. I clearly didn't check my inventory before I started doing this. It's okay.
Just get my shots on the beat.
Finish my face. We having to concentrate on them curves. Make sure I don't mess up the brow. Trying to conceal it.
Just get my shots on the beat.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Part of the reason why I have not really done my face for real is because I have lash extensions, and for your lash extensions to last, you know, a nice amount of time, you try to refrain from wearing makeup too often, right? But I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to do this bomb look that I saw and visualized in my head. And plus, it's almost time for a new set anyway, so why not? You can see this side is a little, yeah, we're not gonna talk about it though. So, Now I'm just concealing. Why am I using my left hand? So now I'm just concealing my eyelids or as like a prime, right, so that my eyeshadow is not sliding all over the place, you know, because I do have oily skin, and sometimes oily skin can cause for slippery products on the eyes. So I'm going to use the MacBook palette. Y'all know I used to use this all the time, like literally all the time. And I think I'm gonna go with like a burgundy, red, orange, and yellow type of look for the top part of my eyes, and then just kind of go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this burgundy shade right here. That's where we're gonna start, and I'm just gonna put it right above my crease, where I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna put it like right there, because I want this to be the darkest. Do y'all hear that dog barking? When I say that dog been barking all day, I don't know what's its problem. But sir or ma'am, I need you to get it together, please, and thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the red shade and just kind of blend it right on top of that color. It's gonna be like a fade type of thing. So it's gonna fade from that to this red. So I'm literally putting it like right on top. And I'm not doing too much because it's already in the red family. So I'm just adding just enough to show the color, and then going from there.
Get my shots on the
And then lastly, I'm going with the yellow shade. Sorry, I didn't even point. The second one, not the first one, the second one. And I'm just adding like a little bit to the top. And I have lots of lid space. That's pretty much in my eyebrow at that point. But just to, pretty much really just to like the back side of it, because yellow isn't too much like fall, but I still wanted to add it to this look. So yeah. And then with the first brush that I used to grab for the burgundy, I'm gonna go in with like maybe, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade, the purple one, just to add to that burgundy to make it a little darker, so that when I cut the crease, you can really see that pop out there. So I'm just tapping a little bit of product there just to make that color a little darker, just for some more definition. And now for my favorite part, cutting the crease. Y'all know I love you, cut crease. So I'm using Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm using C2 today. So I'm gonna use that to cut my crease. And I think I want to go all the way out with it. Yes, I do. Okay. Now this part is a little more difficult with lashes on. So give me a second, I gotta concentrate. Yes, sir. That looks great. Alrighty, so we got those creases cut, and then I want to put a brown on top of that. So we're gonna go with this light brown here. I think. If not, I can always go darker. So we're gonna try the brown. We're gonna go darker. So we're gonna go to the one right next to it. I'm gonna try that one. Cause that one already just wasn't from the first, there we go. From the first tap, it just wasn't, it wasn't doing it for me. So I'm tapping this product in just because I do have a, I do have the concealer on it and I don't wanna do like circular motion because then it could eventually start mixing in with the concealer. So I'm just tapping it on top of the concealer that I use to cut the crease. And I am just tapping that product to make that color.
Get my shots on the beat.
Straight up.
And notice I'm leaving a little bit out. You'll know why in a second. But I am leaving a little bit out at the very top. And that is on purpose, just so you know. Alrighty, so now that that brown is on there, I'm gonna go in with my white eyeliner to put right on top of that to help define that as well. Now this is something else that I really have to focus on. So give me a second. I usually like to start in the back. That's why I had to pause. Like I'll be steady hand. Give me 1 second. And I'm taking it all the way back so that whole wing covered.
Get my shots on the beat.
Straight up.
It's coming together. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, no, okay, wait. I gotta, okay, wait. Okay, boom. We got her. Alrighty, now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to the eyeliner. The way I just did that was funny. I'm gonna move on to the eyeliner. I am out of liquid eyeliner as well. So back to a pomade. This is also from school, but I really like this product for sure. But I was using this while I was in school. Well, I'm still in school, but while I was in the makeup portion of school. And I kind of want them to connect in a way, I think. I don't know. Let me see. Cause let me see something. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna connect the two and then bring it down from the connection.
Get my shots on the beat.
Straight up.
Yeah. I think I like it. I think for now. And of course with lashes it's a little bit difficult. But nevertheless, we get it done. Yeah, I think I like it because it's different. Take it up a little more. Yeah. Oh no, that's hard. I like that. I'm gonna go back in with the white because I think with the oh no, oh it almost fell. With the pink or the purple and the burgundy underneath is turning it kind of pinky, so I'm gonna go in a little bit more, but I like it. Alrighty, now for the fun part, the face. Wow, there's no top on this. How long has this been in here with no top? Yo, I just need to go through all my personal makeup stuff again and get it together because what? Why didn't I have a top? And where is the top? When did I lose the top and why didn't I put the top back on it or even look for the top when I lost it? Anywho, I'm going in with Spicy Brown. It is the number 338 Maybelline Fit Me. I believe I'm using Matte and Poreless as my foundation. Love this foundation. This is the only foundation that I've ever used in life. Like, ever. I've never used any other foundation. I've always did Maybelline Fit Me. I feel like it's the best for me and the looks that I go for, because even I use it on my clients. Maybelline, I have like all of the shades. So boom, we're gonna blend this out. To blend, I am using my Real Techniques, which brush is this? 200 brush to blend out my foundation.
Get my shots on the
And
beat.
this really doesn't matter of And then for my concealer, I'm using LA Girl in the shade Fawn, concealing under the eyes. I was about to say under the lids, not quite. Under the eyes, right underneath where I'm gonna make my contour. Bridge of the nose, forehead, chin. And then once I squeeze a little bit more out, there we go. And then I also like to put it on my upper lip as well, because why not? And then I want to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear shaping stick. This is the shade Chestnut. Yes, Chestnut. And it's just going there, 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 and there, and there too. So now let's get into the blending. I like to let my concealer sit for a while. Why? I don't know. I think I saw somebody do it once and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that too. And now here I am. So I've been doing that for a while. I just let it kind of just sit there. I feel like it blends better once it sits. Maybe, I don't really know the real reason why I do it, but it's been working. It looks great once I blend it out after I blend my contour. Sheesh, my brain literally just like malfunctioned just then. I could not get that out. I'm really just, wow. And now using my Real Techniques 300 brush, I'm just blending in my concealer everywhere. And then I'm making sure that I am really like making sure that I'm hitting where that liner is to help clean it up and define it a little better. Honestly, concealer is my favorite part. I love concealer. I feel like it just brings everything, like that highlight. Sickening. Love it. Alrighty, now it's time to bake. I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set my face. That was a lot on that brush. I'm gonna do a little bit here.
Just get my shots on
Put a little
the
bit
beat.
there. Pretty much all the areas where my concealer went, I just put like different amounts in different places, depending on like how set I want it to look. I put a little bit like on the sides of my nose just to kind of help shape my nose a little bit better. And then in this area, because my eyebrows tend to get really oily really fast, so I'm setting that as well. And then I like the brighter under eye look, so I go in with a brighter setting powder. I'm using the Kenzz Cosmetics setting powder. This is the, it doesn't say the shade on here actually. The number is 03, if that helps when you go to the site to order, because shop with my friend. So I'm just taking this one and I am placing it right in that inside area, just for a brighter inside eye. So I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'll be back. Actually, guys, I just lied. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips while that's sitting. I'm trying to see what lip look I want to do. I know I want to use a burgundy liner. I'm using Days palette. You already know the drill. And I think I'm gonna go in with the light brown. So we're gonna use Sandy. Once I find where Sandy is. I just saw her not too long ago. Don't be disappearing now, babe. Here she is. Okay. So I don't think I've ever really done this combo together. So we're gonna see what it looks like. I kind of like to, not necessarily overline, but like line my lips exactly where my lips start. Like borderline overline, but not too much overline. Cause yeah, I don't want to look in too full, but full enough. Shout out to Days palette, period. Period, period, And then I just like to go around and clean it up a little bit with my fingers. And if my fingers don't do the job, then I go in with concealer. But I think it's pretty good. All right, now let's get all of this off.
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 yards straight up.
Okay, now I'm going to spray my face. I want a dewy look for this, so I'm going to use a dewy finish NYX Cosmetics setting spray. Ooh. So now I'm using the Fit Me powder. This is in the shade Mocha. I have to look for it. Just to bring out my contour a little more, because I love a nasty contour. Look, nasty, period. I love a nasty contour, babe.
30 yards straight up.
Just a little bit more around my forehead. Yeah. And also e.l.f. Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm using this one over here just for a little color on the face. Yeah, period. And last but not least, I'm using their Makeup Revolution London Bronzer Reloaded. I just like the slight golden tint that this bronzer kind of gives. Instead of like a highlight, it gives kind of like a bronze gold. Like I don't know, I just love it. Like do you see that? Can y'all really get into it? I just like that compared to a highlight. It's like it adds more gold than more shimmer, you know? And I just love that about this palette. So I'm using that to place in those highlighted areas, or areas where you would have highlighted. Yeah.
Get my shells on the beat.
Yup. And that wraps this thing up, baby. So this is the finished look. It's giving intro to fall. It's giving transition from summer to fall, and I like that because that's what, you know, we're pretty much in right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's good to be, you know, back doing my makeup videos. I'll do another one eventually sometime soon. So yeah, see you guys in a couple weeks for another video. Bye.